Nelson Mandela, a name synonymous with resilience and justice, began his journey in the small village of Mvizo in Umtata, South Africa. Born on July 18, 1918, into the Thembu royal family, Mandela's early life was shaped by the traditions and expectations of his Xhosa heritage. However, his path diverged dramatically from the conventional expectations of his people when he left for Johannesburg to study law. In Johannesburg, Mandela's eyes were opened to the harsh realities of apartheid, a system of racial segregation that brutally oppressed the non-white population of South Africa. His involvement with the African National Congress (ANC) marked the beginning of his fight against this injustice. Mandela became a prominent figure in the struggle for equality, co-founding the ANC Youth League and advocating for nonviolent protests and civil disobedience. However, the oppressive regime's harsh response to these protests led Mandela to support more radical measures. He co-founded the armed wing of the ANC, Umkhonto we Sizwe, which aimed to sabotage government installations and infrastructure to undermine the apartheid system. This decision led to his arrest in 1962 and in 1964 to a life sentence on charges of sabotage and conspiracy to overthrow the government. Mandela's imprisonment on Robben Island, where he spent 18 of his 27 years behind bars, became a symbol of resistance against apartheid. Despite the harsh conditions and constant surveillance, Mandela's resolve remained unshaken. He continued to be a beacon of hope for his people, using his time in prison to plan for South Africa's future and maintain his leadership within the ANC. The global movement to free Mandela grew over the years, with international pressure mounting on the South African government. The regime, facing increasing internal unrest and economic sanctions, began negotiations with the ANC. Mandela's release on February 11, 1990, was met with jubilation worldwide and marked a pivotal moment in South African history. Upon his release, Mandela led the ANC in negotiations to dismantle apartheid and establish a democratic South Africa.